right. Let's get situated. Okay. We are ready. Didn't I... Just in case this didn't save, I'm gonna restore my stuff. Ah! I'm also gonna change my folios around. Because now that I have red, I might as well change them as opposed to keeping them what they are. Ooh. Okay, what am I not using? I'll reset this one. Okay. Oh, I reset all of them. Whoops. Okay, so square resets all of them. All right. How far do I want to go this direction? At least for this, I'll probably go as far as the HP, and then I don't want to go any further down this direction. Okay, this apparent temporary 3 charge ATB. Let's go. Effect guaranteed. Unleash a lightning magic. I don't have lightning. Increases overcharge damage by 5. Sure. Acquired weapon level 3. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I'm going to swap some material around, so I want to give him at least... I need to get faster at doing this, goddamn. I mean, somebody needs healing, so... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take AP up away from Aerith for now. It's something I really want to level up. Fire and ice. And just so somebody can heal. Okay. Barrett, where are you? There you go. Okay, you are gonna have... Alright, get rid of this shit. Oh, what was that? I forgot what I got rid of. Well, I do want him to have 2 magic. So he is also gonna have a healing. Ice, fire ice. You know what? I gave assess to Red. I'm gonna give it to whoever I'm gonna be controlling, which is gonna... Is Red the party leader? Relentless has to be on him. So you have healing, and then I'm going to also give you HP up for now. Red should have HP up. Okay, hold on, let me switch back to red again. Fire, ice, AP up, healing. Since he's melee, I'm gonna give him HP up. I wanted to give him the defense one, but actually, you know what? Let's give him he's not gonna use it unless I control him. But I just think it's I don't want that on Barrett, because I know if I'm controlling Barrett, I definitely won't really. Well, I might use it. HP up. Okay, and then I think that's good. I think the last one we'll go with is healing, assess, HP up. I need another element. I'm thinking about doing steel, but I think I want another element. Okay, we'll do that. All right. It'd be fire.
You got this. Follow my lead. Scared. Go for it. All right. Watch and learn. Bang bang. Give them hell. You ready? Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Gotcha. Want some more? Look now. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Got a whole heap of left. There you have it.
The bear's awesome.
All right. Now how we getting out of here?
That might be an option.
Bringing the heat. You ain't getting out of this. Hurry up. Look now. Gotta love. Suck on this.
Oh, this thing's still alive. What the hell? Knock on to the other guy. What are you doing?
This. Go for it.
Need my help, do you? You good? Get a load of us.
How long can I hold this?
Catch you sleeping?
Can I just use this whenever? Oh my god. How long does it last? Can I just... Overpowered. Hold on.
Disappointing.
Okay, so... Alright, we do take some damage.
Want some more? Bring in the heat. Suck on this.
Okay, I gotta be using my abilities.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Time for a there ain't no limits we can't break.
Bro, I gotta change his weapon. I know I just put these skills on him, but I gotta get his focus shot. He's awesome. He's cool. I like fighting ranged with him. But I gotta change his to Gatling gun, because I gotta level up focus shot, which means I'm gonna lose a materia slot. Okay, so what's on here? What can I afford to not have? Healing, HP up, lightning. Healing, lightning, HP up. Okay. Alright, because I gotta get my focus shot up. And I'll switch back. Let's see, healing. Oh, he is healing. Shoot. Go. As soon as I get focus shot, I'm switching off of this. No?
Yeah, come get some. Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass. I love this guy. Spells. see something. Are they ever? Is Red 13 ever fighting? Because I feel like his ATB doesn't go up as fast when he's not. Hold on. I hate to look up something that's like spoilers, but I just want to see. I feel like there's a way you can make them more aggressive, because I need them to be attacking constantly. I don't want to have to switch to them to build their ATB every time. Combat settings. There's got to be a way to get them to like fight. Let me pull this up. Oh, my microphone's so close. Hold on. Okay. FF7, Rebirth, Party, Aggression. This probably isn't gonna. That's talking about synergy stuff. I don't think you can really do it. I think the game would have told me that. I think the closest you can get to it, and I don't think this is even it, is change settings related to combat, such as party members and command shortcuts. Okay, so, but I think it's this. And when you go into a character, you can say auto upgrade settings, but all that does, I think what this means is right now it's set to manual, but I think if I were to change this, I think it would change the items that they have around, the 3 that they can choose, and probably even the materia, maybe. But I think that all this really does is change things around based on what's in your inventory to prioritize attacking, defending, or balanced. Automatically equips weapon skills. Oh, and actually even says weapon skills, not necessarily materia. Automatically equip weapon skills that bolster. Okay, so yeah, I think if I want characters to attack more, I have to actually like get them to attack more. I have to control them. Which, unless I'm mistaken, there's some other way to do it. That's a little bit of a bummer. Because the moment I switch to a character, and I noticed this, maybe that's intended so that you do play other characters as opposed to just playing Cloud. But I wish that the characters built a little bit more ATB on their own. Because when they don't, like sometimes I equip stuff to like Tifa as an example, and it feels like if she's not building ATB, that means that she's not attacking. That kind of sucks. Okay, so how do I interact with this? Oh, climbing. That's gonna be hard climbing with one arm. I wonder if this game actually rewards doing this, like going off the beaten path to get stuff. What the? Because right now that's all I could get. I mean, not that it needs to be good, but it's sort of like, I hope that there's like a, it sounds weird to maybe say there should be a reward for that, but if you're encouraged to explore the environment, but then all you can item transmute is like potions, you know. But if it's like, oh, if you explore stuff, you can find like an ultimate weapon or some crazy materia, then it's like, all right. Hello? Get out of my way. Get away from from my girlfriend. Okay. So I climbed up here. Is this the right? Is this all that was here? Do I need to go a different way? The question marks seem to be indicating I went the wrong way. But in the cutscene, they said you gotta climb. Huh? Huh? Alright. Man. It is kind of lame that this game takes, like, it takes so long to move around. Can I just jump down to the bottom? God damn. Come on! Fucking go! What the fuck? I have to climb all this shit if this isn't the way I'm supposed to be going, which I don't even think it is. Oh my fucking god, let go of the fucking ledge. I don't even know if this is the direction I'm supposed to be fucking going.
On this! Ha! I'm counting
Ready
on
when
you.
you are. Better feeding time. I see. Winter's come.
No, what?
Gotcha. I take over.
Guess it's my turn. Bringing it. You got this.
Need my aid. Go for it.
Need my help, do you? Yeah.
I have it.
Here it comes. You ain't getting out of this one. Firing one up. Hey, did you see me in action?
Alright, mastered that. So now I need to... Damn, 13? Hold on. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. You know what? Actually, no, because I'm not really using magic to do damage with it. I'm using magic because I need to pressure fools and stagger them. So I think that's fine. Let's see. So I need HP up. What did I have before? I think I had lightning, and then I think healing. Did I have a healing with him? Ice. Well, red's got fire and ice, but I'm gonna have I just need to make sure I'm constantly leveling this up. So lightning and fire. Can't level up everything. Didn't I come from this direction? I did. I'm getting turned around. Okay, well, might as well sit at this thing. Okay, no more fights. I need to not get turned around. I want to get out of here. Okay. Okay, so I came here and then they looked up that direction to indicate that I had to climb, but and I climbed to the top right, and when I did that, there was nothing there but just some collectibles. And then when I climbed to the top center, I destroyed all the rocks, and then it seemed like there was something. Oh man, did I have to climb that? I didn't even try. God damn it, that's probably what it was. I walked up to it and I didn't get any interactable thing, but now I think about it, I probably needed to use the terrain action with circle and then press it. And then you can probably climb again. Damn it. That's probably what it was. Here we go. I know I said this earlier with the cloud stuff when Shinra was attacking Calm. This stuff like this is the reason I wouldn't play this a second time. Like, it's only forward. I'm never gonna like run through this game a second time. Specifically because of this. I won't do this again. Okay, I can't go to the right. Back. Squeaky chair is squeaky. All right. Headphones. Just like to recline a little bit more. Okay. I might still need to stretch, but okay, just so I can recline my back a little bit more. So I climb to the top. Okay. Did I climb to the top? Oh, success.
Want some more? Suck on this!
Please.
Take y'all on!
Nice.
Check out this shit right here! Want some more? Don't stop now! Don't you let up now! Oh yeah, another one in the bag! Want some more? Special delivery! Hell yeah! Okay, let's go. Ooh, got her back. See ya. Here it comes. Get your ass out of here. And there you have it.
Hey, dude, I have not been reading that message when it's on screen. Did it say unable to collect ore? I thought it's. I just wasn't reading it. I thought it says something else. Because I wonder if, like, I have been, like, if I hadn't been destroying it, I could have collected it. Hold on. I'm sure, well, I wouldn't say I'm sure, but I may come across it again, so I'm gonna hold off. Do that, get rid of that cable.
delivered. Time for a serious ass whooping. Want some more? Don't stop till it's
It's over.
done.
Had enough? No time to waste.
Well now, look who it is.
Hey guys! Over here!
Y'all taking a breather, or what?
The bridge is out!
Do you think you can give us a hand?
Let me see. For $2,000.
Hilarious.
$2,000 gig.
There must be some way we can dislodge that container.
Nope.
Check this shit out. Yeah! Asshole! Yeah! Here it comes. Hurry up. Ain't no thing, and don't come back.
Well, actually, maybe I had it right. Maybe we need to move it here and then hit the lever. God damn it. I didn't think I was holding it. There it is. Damn. Streaming's hard work. All right.
Appreciate it.
$2,000. And don't you forget.
I don't think we can open it from here.
See a button or a lever?
One sec.
Thanks, we owe you.
Yep, $2,000.
That's fair.
Lightning. Uh-oh. I'm trying my fan.
The hell? Oh shit, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Then it's time to rock Cranky Boy here back to sleep. Ah, looks like that hurt you. Bring in the heat. Oh, the hell? Oh. Ah. Come on.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to. No, I forgot to. Assess.
Up little.
Lightning.
Play. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can do the thing.
Follow my lead.
Say no more.
Keep it up. Now's our chance. Hit it with everything you've got. Ooh, yeah, come on. Bang, bang.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can like pull Red out of there too. Cause like if he's right there, I can just pull him over here.
So that's how you want to play it, huh? Guess we're going for the head then. This is gonna stay. Gonna make make your eyeballs pop. You and me. Shit hurts, don't it? Want some more? Hey, hold on. What's over?
Damn.
This ain't nothing.
Aggressive. Stay calm now.
Yeah, I'm still kicking. Kiss my ass. Time to fry. You're up.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide. Easy does it. That hurt.
Gotta love.
You ready?
Need my help, do you?
Nice.
Oh, you in for it now. You'll see. Oh. Ooh, gotta love this now.
That's so sick. Don't tell me the fight's over. We got 3 ATB. I want to use this. Oh shit. I spoke too soon.
Damn, this sucker keeps on getting bigger and bigger. But hey, just means it's that much easier to hit him. Am I right?
This ought to be fun.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Oh, I'm out of magic.
I've got something. Bring it home.
Need clever. Going in. Well. Fight at our side.
And Afreet. Whoa, red. Oh no.
Always did like a challenge. I wanted to do
Okay, dang.
so much more.
I wonder if it's still weak to ice when I do that. Let me say that for the second phase. I hadn't realized. Ooh, whole triangle.
Ah, looks like that hurt you.
Going in.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Asshole! Yeah!
gotta use that ability.
Now's our chance. Hit it with everything you've got. Fire and you're up.
Let's
Suck
settle
on
this.
this.
Take this. Had enough? Come on. Got you. Got you. Take this. Keep it coming. You're up.
Yeah, I'll do it. Want some more?
Going up.
Hey, hold on. What's on Rocky?
We can't block it.
What the hell?
Ready when you are. A legend made manifest. Got ahead of myself. I have you. I have your back. I know. Feeding time. It's over. Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. Suck now. Shit hurts, don't it?
Going in.
Special delivery. Damn, this sucker keeps on getting. It just shook it off. Fuck on it. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Good. We're making progress. Thank you. How much I've grown. Go for it.
Guess
Well
it's
done.
my turn. Bang, bang. I'm gonna make you retire. Don't stop now. I live for this shit right here.
I live for this shit right here.
Won't be nothing left of you when I'm through. So better reduce your ass to rubber.
Stars be your ruin. Let's keep it up. You ready?
About damn time. That's under our left.
my fangs!
Man, Red 13 is fucking cool. Succumb to my fang!
That's a mighty fine staircase. Thank you kindly.
Dang. Well done, guys. Wait. Hold on. I gotta try something. So I can't collect it now. Okay. But when I shot it before... Unable to obtain a chunk of iron. Unable to obtain. It said unable. That's what I thought it said. Wait, was there other stuff in this room? Dude, went the wrong way. Got turned around. Oop. Okay, this way. Hold on, just a tad bit more exploring. Oh.
Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
True, but don't forget, Shinra knows we're here now. Might be more of them outside.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping, not for them or anyone. Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw. We all know what's at stake here. The fate of the world. So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Best chance. Bonus round. I gotta use that more often. Man, what did I have with him again? All right, assess. I do remember that. Wait, hold on. Oh. Damn, turning Tifa into a medic. Am I? Prayer. Allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not. Okay. else I want to give her? That cloud has lightning. Yeah, I guess I'll give her fire, and I guess something else just worth leveling up. Just working on poison. Okay. I'll probably stop using the spell stuff pretty soon. I don't know exactly when, but I mean, I'll kind of feel it out, but I know I'm gonna stop with that soon. I think once I get better gear.
I got this.
I still have to bear it. Oh. Jesus.
Now! That hurt.
Alright, motherfuckers.
Too bad.
Oh, these guys.
That's it.
What's their weakness? Fire?
Calling fire.
What the hell? I'm fucking stuck on this thing.
Let's finish this. All right.
Hell yeah!
Okay, I didn't mean to have Barrett in the party. What, that was it. There. There they are.
Hey, check it out.
Just them?
Why don't you say something to them?
Guess so.
So they say, oh, it's our best chance of finding Sephiroth. They make it to them and just look at him. Oop, snatched one.
Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
God, they almost sound like zombies.
That city they're headed to, is that?
Junon. Shinra territory. Come on.
Man, it's amazing how far they get, because they're like ultra slow. Look how slow they're walking.
it even come from, you think?
There's a story about a great condor said to roost on an island's abandoned reactor, though there's no longer any way to reach the isle. Or at least, none that I'm aware of.
Nature's finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
It's not a full-on criticism, but something I do think is kind of funny. Damn, this sounds sick looking. But something I think is kind of funny is that they literally said they're following these guys because they're the best chance they have at finding Sephiroth. And then now that we've found them, not only do we not ask them anything, but then we're just like, there they are. And then one of them gets snatched by a huge bird. And we're just like, all right, to Junon. It's like, wait, why are we following these guys then? If they're our best chance at finding Sephiroth, I guess we're following this guy? And this is like, it's not a full-on criticism. Oh shit, is he pointing? Oh fuck! He's pointing. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe these guys really do know what's up. But I was gonna say, it's kind of a funny criticism because they weren't in the original game. So in the original game, when you're tracking Sephiroth, you're literally just like, oh, we think he went this way. So you're just going. You know, any clues about, what was it? I think they call him the man in the black cape because of his huge trench coat thing. So the man in the black cloak or cape, and you're just following anything. So if anybody goes, yeah, I think I saw somebody coming this way that had a black cape, you're like, tell me where, and then you go in that direction. And I guess they're now that, you know, because they have the black capes. But now you also have like the hallucinations that Cloud has, that he's like, nobody's come back to. Like when he saw Sephiroth in the swamp, he's like, Sephiroth. I'm like, you guys see him? No. Just me? All right. I'm not crazy. You're all crazy. Whoops. My Siri over here on my phone activated. I think it was from the when I said, I'm not crazy. One second. Okay, cool. Let's grab these items. I don't know if I want to spend too much time in this zone like I did the grasslands. Not that I, you know, not that it wasn't fun, but there are a couple story things I kind of want to know before exploring, or before like sitting down in a zone again and doing side quests and stuff. Like, for example, the Zack stuff. And it's funny because it's probably that, like, it is probably relatively quick. It's just that I've spent a lot of time doing side stuff. I'm sure if I just beeline the story, I would have been there by now. Oh, do I have the Chocobo for this region? Oh, well, no, I do not. Each region of the world is home to its own Chocobo breed of Chocobo with its own unique ability. However, you will need to wrangle the area's bird first before you can call to your side. To find where the local Chocobos roost, locate and follow their tracks. Note that some regions' Chocobos may require you to complete certain odd jobs or progress in the story before you can ride them. Ah. Whoa, look at this. This must be the mountain climbing one. Chadley?
Cloud, if you wish to proceed any further, you'll need a hardy mountain chocobo.
Okay. Oh, I bet if you have one, when you start climbing, it'll guide you to something. Damn, these guys are making progress. Maybe, you know what, I'm wrong. Unless there's like a million of them. They're like lemmings. They seem to make some progress.
Go on!
That's that.
Get them all warmed up.
Grab these items. Unable. Why does it say that? Unable to obtain. I wonder it's because like maybe I have the max you can make, and so maybe it's saying unable because I have too many. Iron ore. Can I make anything here? Yeah, maybe that's what it means. I have 99, so maybe I'm unable to get it because I already have the max. You know, even though I guess this will be good for Aerith. I may make stuff just for the sake of getting my level up. Ooh, enhanced. Beast pelt. Yeah, sure. So power wrist guards for Barrett. Give this to Aerith. How many of these do I have? Owned one. What? I thought I... Oh, okay, there they are. I was like, I could have swore I just made some, but... Increases strength by 5%. God damn it, all the stuff that was on his old thing. I don't think he had anything. Unless, alright. What did Aerith... It wasn't a weapon. Arcane ward? This is it.
Easy. Freeze now. Going in. Enough.
Bring it!
No hold on. That's that.
Too late. That's the way to do it.
What was that? Justin going for that platinum, I see? Is that what you said? Definitely not. God, man, you know I don't go for platinums. The only times I've ever really done platinum trophies is in instances where,
I've confirmed
the only time I can ever really remember that because I have gotten a platinum trophy, but it's when I've already played the game a lot, and then I look at the trophy list to see what's left, and I'm like, oh, I think I could do that. Like, and there's like 2 or 3 left. That's like the only time. You've been doing a whole lot of sides. You might be on your way. Dude, that's only 1 zone. There's like 5 zones in this game, and the side quests are great.
relic energy signals in your vicinity. Would you mind investigating?
I like them. I think I said this the other day. I was texting somebody and I said that there's a pretty good chance that I'm going to get spoiled in this game because, like, by the time everybody beats it, I know I'm going to be like on chapter 5 or some shit, and I'm going to have like been stuck on some mini game just playing it over and over, and everybody else is like, oh man, dude, when Aerith killed Sephiroth, like, that was crazy, and I'm going to be like, oh, okay. I know it's going to happen inevitably. I think I was telling you, Thryden, that like there was this coworker I had that I think he spoiled something that happened in FF16, and I remember you said something like, I would cut that guy off, and I was like, yeah, he's a harmless person. I don't think he meant anything by it. But this game, he was like, every day I went to work, this guy would be like, oh, 16 days till FF5 or 7, oh, 14 days until, 13 days until. So I told him beforehand, listen, dude, don't tell me anything about this game. If you feel the need to talk about this game, don't talk to me about it. I told him that. I was like, just don't talk to me about it for like, I didn't even give him a time frame. I just said, don't talk to me about it. He's gonna. I already know. He's probably not gonna talk to me, but he's gonna do this thing where like it's just gonna slip out of him like something because he's just, that's how he is. But I think what's inevitably going to happen, this is what I expect to happen. I expect that he's going to say something, and I'm going to be like, hey, Brent, you know, I haven't made it to that part yet. And he's going to be like, oh, sorry. And then this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, I told you before the game comes out that I didn't want to hear anything about FF7. Do not talk about this game while you were sitting next to me. Do you understand that? And I think if I put it that way, that's going to be like a shock to somebody's systems, which is funny because I don't mean it in a mean way. It's just very direct. Like, you know, I was, you know, the first time I was kind of nice, but like, hey, you know, because I think what happened is I said to him, I said, hey man, don't talk to me about FF7. I don't want you to talk to me about FF7 because I don't want you to spoil it. And then he said, I don't spoil games. And I said, well, what about when I was playing FF16 and you told me that Joshua fused with Clive? I hadn't made it to that part yet. And he goes, oh yeah. And I was just like, yeah, I don't want to hear anything about FF7. So inevitably he's going to say something. And to his credit, the thing he's probably going to say unintentionally is going to be very small. Like it'll be something like, oh yeah, I remember when Rufus told that guy off? And I'll be like, I haven't made it to that part yet. And he goes, oh, well, it's a really small thing. I'll be like, no. Do not talk about this around me. Like, I don't want to hear about it. Like, if you want to, like, Slack chat somebody, go ahead. If you want to text your friends or whatever, have at it. If you want to walk away and go talk to somebody, sure. And I have the ultimate card I can pull, which is a mean one at work, which is like, what you're talking about isn't work related, so you probably shouldn't be talking about it. Like, I don't want to do that to somebody, but I will because, like, come on, I've been waiting 20 fucking years like anybody else to play this game. I've seen everything, so I'm way too eager, so I watched the 13-hour vid. 13 hours? I mean, I just want to see your reaction and stuff, because, you know, I count music and other stuff. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this, and I have no idea how long is it. Wait, what's going on? I don't know how long this is going to take me. Like, I'm not by any means rushing through the game, but I am limited with how much time I can put into it. I thought about taking like a day off from work and playing this game, but I'm not going to do that. That's, to me, there's only one game that I would take a day off from work, and that's the Elden Ring DLC. I'll probably do it, but this one, nah. Plus, this game's too long. That's the other thing too, is that from the pace that I'm going to take this game, it's way too long for me to take off a day from work. Plus, I'm too fidgety in my chair. I need to take breaks so I can like stretch and stuff. So I think with the chair that I'm using now, which is my old chair, I think it's not as like strenuous on my lower back butt area, but yeah, I need to like, I even though I played for like 4 hours the other day, I probably shouldn't be playing for any longer than like 2.5 to 3 hours. Was it the Gamers Little Playground or MK Ice and Fire? Those are the two that I normally check out. He said, well, that vid was a bunch of side cutscenes, and there's 1 hour version, just the main story, but I want it all. I've been going through Death Stranding, and I've seen multiple vids of, wow, Death Stranding. What was it that I watched recently? There's this one YouTube channel called Genji, Gingy, that does like story explanations for games, and I usually will listen to some of his videos on games that I'm either not going to play or that I've already played to see like how well I got the story. Funny enough, I think he actually got some details on FF16 Mistaken. I think, because I actually followed the story for that pretty closely when I was playing it, because I really liked the story, and I think that he got some details off, but I also think that depending on the game he's covering, he might put out a video like the day or two after it comes out because he's had a copy of it early, whereas I think some of his other videos where he will have like a really like comprehensive breakdown of the story, I think sometimes those games have been out for a while, so he's had a chance to like you know, talk with other people and look stuff up. It's fun and just relax. I've been in bed playing a Genji. Man, this heart icon on YouTube is in the way, so I can't really always read what you say. It's fun and relaxing, just relaxing. I've been in bed playing Genji. I think my YouTube chat on Streamlabs is kind of cut off because I can't really quite read. Oh, there it is. I had to pull this window over so I can. Okay, there it is. Now I can read some of this. Okay, cool. Genji. Or something I've seen. I like Genji's videos. They're just so straightforward, matter of fact too. They're just like, it's no nuance with like sometimes he isn't like, here's what I think. He's just like, this happens and then this happens and then this happens. So let's get this Chocobo. There it is. Use the carts to cover your approach. Oh, do they see me? Shit. I thought they were on the other side of the thing. All right, not this time. Okay, that's way over there. Oh, dang, it's looking right at me. Damn, still looking at me. Wait, oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I thought the thing was gonna move. I was like, no. What's moving? Okay. Give me these rocks, boy. Yo, this Chocobo is like... Oh, he's looking at me through the thing. Throw a rock at the switch to flip it? Okay. L1. Throw. Nice. Nice throw. Damn. This Chocobo. They're like... Oh, don't get ahead. Wasn't there a Chocobo in FF... No. In, Monster Hunter? I think there was, because... I mean, the Chocobos all kind of look the same, but the ones in this game look, like, similar to what I've seen in Monster Hunter. But now with the PS Portal, I can just lay back in bed and go through it. It's relaxing sometimes, other times it's infuriating. Wait, yeah, so you might be the only person I know that has the Portal. So, like, I mean, what do you think, man? I feel like the reviews were saying it was just okay. You know, well, they were saying it was good if you already have a PS5 and you're just in the other room. But I guess that's how you use it. Cloud beams a rock and a Chocobo, knock it out, hit him in the head. Quay! Alright, I'm coming for you, Becky, Belle. Okay, so I need... Where's the switch for this one? Oh, it's over there. Yeah! Tilts his head. Way! Oh, it's going that way? Okay. Is there a Chocobo over there? Oh! Those ones don't care. Oh, faster, Cloud. Wait, what do I do from here? No! How was I supposed to... Damn it, Quay. Dude, this is gonna take forever. Oh, I gotta get this right. Oh, the checkpoint. Okay, maybe not forever. Just chill in bed and use it. I can go out with it, but I'm not working at the moment, and I prefer not to bring it to class with me. But I'm just Uber. I was just doing Uber, Amazon deliveries. Okay, smart, dude. Ah, Quay. How do I get... Maybe... Well, if I go behind this thing is watching me like a hawk. There's no way it's not gonna see me. I gotta go all the way around. Quay. But how do I... Oh, you know what? If I throw a rock to turn the Chocobo around, I think that'll work. So let me get this other rock. I'm gonna need, like, a bunch of these. Quay. Quay. Throw. Alright, here we go. Don't mess up. So I think what I need to do is when I'm on the straight stretch, I need to throw a rock and turn them around. Oh shit, dude. I don't know. How am I gonna do that? He's like still looking. No! Fuck. I guess the other guy... I don't care. Fuck the other guy. This way you gotta do it. Oh my god. Alright, get in the brush. Alright. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Turn around. Nah. They show no interest in the rock. No. Damn. I got. I mean, this guy's gonna see me no matter what. I know. Damn. No interest in the rock. No rock interest heaven, bitch. Alright. Third time's the charm. I'll get it this time. So these rocks are useless. I mean, you hit this and that's all you use it for, is just hitting the switch. Quay. Oh. Okay, now once I get past this structure on the left, right, I need to switch sides on this thing. Otherwise, there it is. Gotcha. Soothe them. Cool. Soothe them. Cool. Got him. The chocobos of this region have long legs and talons strong enough to scale certain cliff faces. If you spot a surface marked with a garnish graffiti, approach the symbol while on the chocobo to scale it. Chocoback. You can also climb down these surfaces. Sick. Gotcha. We all have one. Yeah, this has got the kick ability too. Wow, this chocobo theme, it's got the trumpets.
So
Okay.
all of this is Junon?
Everything above us. Below is under Junon.
Little more than an impoverished fishing village.
Figures. Shinra's always gotta have someone to stomp on. It's their friggin' MO.
Where was that? Okay, so there's this. And then I think it was over here. I'm feeling it out. There it is. Dang. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, hello. Wait, there's two? I'm going up this one. If the owl says the other one, I'm going with this one, because this one's probably the optional route. Let's go. Phoenix. Phoenix. Square, square. Ooh.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
I love this like summon music. This is really good. It reminds me of something out of FF16 actually. Not as like bombastic, but it definitely sounds more like FF16 than it does 7. Oh, well, back on the Chocobo. All right. Oh. All right, this way. Bam, bam. Use my Choco feet. Hey, Barrett's already up here. Walk in, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Taking these Choco feet up the fucking mountain. Oh, you know, this owl thing reminds me of like, I don't think it was an owl, but there was some sort of bird you could follow in Ghost of Tsushima to get to the springs. And that just made me think of, there's not going to be a Ghost of Tsushima 2. Damn. Oh well. I'm also a fan of one and dones personally. If Ghost of Tsushima is the end of it, that was a fucking phenomenal game. And I honestly think one and dones are like in some regards better than games that have like sequels and stuff, because it's like you can get some DLC, and then the team moves on to another project, and then we get to all say, damn, that was a really good video game. Oh, here we go. Triangle. 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 Hit me. Hell yeah, lore, here we go. Wait, did I read this one? Oh, I don't think I read this one. I read the recent history. Let me read this one. In stark contrast to the barren, Mako-ravaged outskirts of Midgar, the ecosystem of the grasslands remains relatively unscathed. Streams flowing from the central mountain range nourish the lush meadow below, which sustain a diverse range of species. Ranchers and farmers also benefit greatly from this bountiful environment. Vast wetlands make up much of the southern region. In days past, boats and chocobo carriages were a common sight, but as most goods are now transported by sea or air, traffic through the wetlands has steadily decreased. Moreover, as an immersed man-eating serpent dubbed I think I read this, has been sighted in this area as of late, few dare to brave the old trails. Even those capable of evading the gargantuan snake may yet fall victim to one of the many inescapable quagmires. Cool. All right, what do we got here? The rise and fall of Junon. Hold on a second. The people of Junon were once largely seafarers who only returned to the shores to peddle the bounty of the ocean. Unlike other communities that settled in a single location and gradually expanded their territory, these sailors preferred the freedom of the open sea and over time band together with like-minded souls to form a unique society. As a republic, they repurposed a flotilla of large vessels to construct a floating city that would serve as the center of their trade network. Having forged a robust infrastructure, they then set their sights on uniting the disparate peoples of the world. Though Junon ushered in an era of economic and cultural prosperity, it was not to last. Shinra's revolutionary Mako technology put paid to their ambitions, and their once proud city now slumbers beneath the waves. Whoa. Watched the Vince Staples show the other day? I've never even heard of that. Vince Staples show. I'll have to look it up. What's it called? Is it just called the Vince Staples Show? It's on Netflix. Huh. I like his music. I'll have to look into it. Nice. Alright, let's go on with the story. I won't do this stuff off stream exactly, but sometimes I will, depending on what the quest is. No, and actually it's not even depending, it's just depending on my time availability. Like sometimes what I'll do is I'll be on my lunch break, and I live close enough to where I work that I can just come back to my place on lunch and I'll play like... Wait, how do I get down here? I'll play like 30 minutes of Street Fighter or something. I usually come back to actually make lunch. But I may, depending on how long it takes, bust out a quest or two. But I just don't think it's all that entertaining personally. Not necessarily even for the stream, but I just don't think it's all that interesting to record every single thing I do in the side quests. Although inevitably I know that, and actually I do that with every game that I play. Like every game that I play, once I finish the main story, I usually will do the side stuff, like just off stream. Because normally I listen to videos while I do the stream. So if I'm like fast traveling or fighting enemies, I'll probably just do that off stream. Sounds like you need a PS Portal. That's a tricky thing, is I also don't like spending money, so I'm in this weird position where it's like, there's some things I want. There's very few things I want in the world, but some things I want, but I don't like spending money. So it's like stuck between a rock and a hard place. What do I do? Can I? Oh, I can't jump with my Chocobo. Wait. Can I go this way? Nice. Go, 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 go. Hello.
No civilians allowed.
Do you see me on this bird? I'm not a civilian. I'm a Choco rider. Oh yeah, this way they did the story stuff. I kind of interrupted them by going the other direction with the Chocobo. Oh, it's alright. Hang in there. Nope. Running and stuff. Taking this Chocobo everywhere. Dang, look at this pathway to get to Junon. This is pretty cool. Oh, that's as far as I can go.
One moment.
1 second. But to be honest with you, if you did that, your coworker might annoy you. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't be able to help but, like, make it to something cool in the game and be like, oh, shit, damn, that's cool. And then he'd be like, what? And I was like, and then it'd be like this cat and mouse game, right? Because I'd be like, oh, I'm doing this odd job in Final Fantasy VII. Have you done this region? And he'll be like, no. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, well, I'll hold off on it. Or, yeah, I've already done it. And then I'd be like, oh, yeah, well, it's a quest involving blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, man, later when this happens. And I'll be like, shut up. So, yeah, I'd be opening up problems.
Welcome to Under Junon, our sunless oasis. My name is Rhonda. I'm the mayor and sheriff around these parts.
Damn. Mayor and sheriff?
What?
Avalanche, huh?
That depends on who's asking.
A woman who could turn you in. And be 100 grand richer for it.
Well, you know what they say. Can't take it with you.
And heiress to boot, huh? That's another $500,000 on top.
$500,000?
Down here, though, we know when to turn a blind eye. Consider our lips sealed.
Sorry, but I call bullshit.
Well, I don't think you would if you knew even half of what my town's been through. You don't like it? Leave. But over there, there's a quiet little inn where everyone's welcome.
Any guys in black robes pass through?
Not that I saw.
Motherfucker, the black robes that we just ran past? We ran past like 5 of them. So, okay, so what's the story here? That, like, we're just going to be following the, like, don't get mad. Like, is the story that, like, not the story, but is what Cloud thinking is that, like Lemmings, there's going to be a fucking bunch of dudes in black cloaks that just lead right to Sephiroth? Like, if we just keep following them, they're like, oh, look at this. Like, there he is. There's Sephiroth. And there's, like, 2 black cloaks leading right to him. Like, that's so silly. It would at least this fucking game. It's making me mad. Like, at the very least, it'd be interesting if, like, there was that one guy that I encountered where, like, he was pointing, and I was like, oh shit! Like, there we go. He's pointing. That means something. Like, maybe that, or do something where they try to talk, and I don't know. They say something like, if they were like Junon, and then you make it to Junon, and there's like another one, and then they're just like Sephiroth, Gold Saucer, and you're like, Sephiroth Gold Saucer, you know, and then you go to Gold Saucer, and then you find another one. Like, but the fact that they're not, dude, I'm trying not to get. It's not even mad. It's just like annoyed, because he's just like, he's trying to follow these guys in the black cloaks. But then you're not interacting with them when you get to them. We've encountered them 3 times, and each one of the 3 times, you don't do anything. Like, they were just standing there, and then one of them got picked up by a bird. So I don't know. I'm probably jumping the gun. I am jumping the gun. I got to see what happens with those Black Cloak characters.
Did see some black suits, though. 2 guys and a girl. Looked pretty tough.
Well, well.
They made a beeline right for the elevator.
Now we're talking.
No, don't even think about it. In case it isn't obvious, upstairs is Shinra turf. And the same goes for the elevator as well. Don't ask me what, but the company's got something big planned up there. And security is tight.
How tight?
You start anything at all, and there will be consequences.
What kind of consequences?
Behave yourselves now.
Don't care what she said. There's gotta be black robes around here somewhere. So how are we gonna find them?
That would depend on where they are headed. If they mean to continue west, there are only 2 ways off this continent. By sea or by air.
Right. Might want to ask around town then. Locals will know routes not on the map. May have even seen stragglers pass through. Or got boats for rent or something.
How about we meet at the inn when we're done?
Sounds good. And remember, low profile.
Got it.
Brittle houses in the sea air. Paint chipping and wood bending. Time moving on. And the light here. The way... Oh, made your way out here, huh? Mind if I get a shot of you? I've got the perfect backdrop. Getting the exposure correct down here can be a bit tricky. What with the lack of sunlight? I truly appreciate the challenge. As always, I'd welcome tips about other promising spots. Brittle houses in the sea air. Paint chipping. Wood bending. Time moving on. And the light here. The way it bounces off the ocean.
Have you met Priscilla yet? You'll know her when you see her. She's...
They got any new books here?
Many years ago, this stretch of ocean was home to the Republic of Junon's capital, a floating city built atop a fleet of interconnected ships. Now, that once proud metropolis is mere flotsam, courtesy of Shinra. In its place, the company built a new, unsinkable city of steel, to stand as a warning to any who might dare to oppose them. Or so I was taught. Many years ago, this stretch of ocean was home to the Republic of Junon's capital, a floating city built atop a fleet of interconnected ships.
Oil.
Hey, you see that trio that took the elevator up top?
Children of the planet, listen. Heed the voice of our great mother. Hear how she weeps, how she suffers, how she cries out, even now, for deliverance from pain. A pain that we, her children, are inflicting upon her. If you want proof, then look to the waters devoid of their vibrancy. And what is to blame for this? Mako. Shinra's miracle has befouled your seas. But I promise you, it will not stop there. It will come for your shores, your crops, the air you breathe. The life stream must be preserved. It is the essence of our planet, the very thing that sustains us. And we must not bleed our mother dry.
I see that you've made your way to Under Junon. This town is quite reminiscent of the Midgar Undercity, isn't it? The severe lack of sunlight being one similarity.
That's really good. Lightning and wind. Dude, he has some sick materia. Oh, I only have 30 points. Oh, there you go. Autocast allows an ally to automatically use spells with the linked material when not activating material. That may be a bad thing though, because like they need ATB, so it means the moment they get ATB, they might like immediately cast something. I don't know if I want that. Okay, well, of the ones that are here, I'm already working on lightning. I don't want to stop. So, allows you to use items without having to consume ATB after performing a number of actions. When the item economizer effect has been triggered and an item can be used without consuming ATB, the item command will light up. Oh. Use items without consuming ATB. Uses remaining until recharge 3. Oh. So I guess 3. Okay, so you have to do 3 ATB uses and then you get 1 free item. Okay. I don't know if this is really all that good. Unless you get to like medium and large. I think this one actually might be pretty good. Of what I've got, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. Because obviously, like the original game, ATB is gonna be huge. A huge factor in like obviously performing your actions. So if you can get this up to like large, then yeah, I mean you pressure somebody twice, stagger them. Especially if you get them right to where they're about to stagger. And then you like have no ATB, and then you just stagger them and you get like a chunk, and then you start warping on these motherfuckers. That'd be pretty good. Okay. So I bought that one. I probably won't use it for a while. Ask what world intel?
Any questions about world intel? Don't be shy now.
Oh. You know, I'm better at fighting than I was when I last did this. So I wonder if there's anything in here that's worth it going for. Engage in simulated combat against a pack of fiends to more thoroughly analyze the behavior. Okay. Sure. Let's get my team.
You.
So it's my turn?
Tyrion leveled up.
One more shot! One step at a time.
Assess enemies across various regions to unlock special challenges in the combat simulator. Then complete these challenges to learn new enemy skills. The default skill, Sonic Boom, deals wind magic damage, grants bravery and faith. Damn, it does all that? Will always be available as long as the material is equipped. Dude, nice. Know thine enemy. Sick. Let's do some other ones, I guess. Ooh, okay. Press square to attack an enemy, dealing damage and fill ATB. Press R1 to block incoming attacks, or use circle to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Blocking with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective. Okay, so. Oh, wow. So I guess I didn't do these, so it's telling me this stuff now. Your ATB gauge will gradually fill over time, but landing attacks will make it fill faster. You can store up to 2 ATB charges. Press X to open the command menu and expend ATB charges to activate abilities, cast spells, or use items. Opening the commands will activate tactical mode. Slowing down time, allowing you to choose your commands at leisure. Hold L1 and then press one of the 4 actions but twill use ability or spell set to the shortcut.
Enough. Let's go.
Press R to block onto specific targets such as airborne enemies or those difficult to draw a bead on due to their speed. Use right stick to switch targets or press R3 to disengage. Got it.
Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn.
Switching to a different character will sometimes provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can continue controlling the same character while ordering your allies to attack. Press up, down to switch characters. L2 to issue commands. Okay. Change who you control at the start of combat. Go to right. Aerial combat. Certain abilities such as Cloud's triple slash and Tifa's focus strike can be used to take down enemies. Foes in midair. Commands marked with a can be used while airborne, as well as those marked with a which launch a granite attack into the air. Note that not all of your party members can fight while airborne. Gotcha.
How'd you like that? Ain't got nothing on me.
Inflicting enough damage or exploiting an elemental weakness will place the enemy in a pressured state. When this happens, pelt them with magic and abilities to quickly fill the stagger gauge, which is located under the life bar. Discover an enemy's weakness, use assess. Certain abilities such as Cloud's focus thrust, Barrett's focus shot, and Tifa's focus strike can quickly fill the stagger gauge, especially when used on a pressured foe. Wait, do I have anything on this guy? Yeah, fire. Okay, spells. No magic.
Bundle up. Gotcha. That's that.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Ooh, damn, we got an HP up materia. Dude, we gotta keep doing these. Fire, lightning, MP up. What? Dude. I'll knock these out off stream. I don't want these right now, but those are cool. I guess I should have been doing
from
those.
your expression that you're eager for more. If there's anything else I can do for you,
Not
please
every
let me
day
know.
we bring in
I'm
this
always
mess.
Shut up, Chadley.
Okay.
I just got something for someone that I want to put on the material. I just don't know what it was. I forgot what it was. All right, so assess is now leveled up. Assess on all targets. That's cool. All right, what was the materia? It was a purple one. I got another HP. Oh yeah, ATB stagger. I didn't want to use this yet. HP up, absolutely. And whoever I'm gonna put it on. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about too? I do want to get those other materials, because something that I don't like that I'm doing right now is that since I have so few materia that really are very useful, I only put my best material on my top 3 characters that I'm using, and then when I'm not using them, I switch the material out for the other 2 characters when I use them. But now I'm starting to get to a point where I can start filling up other people's materia. So as an example, well, I guess this doesn't necessarily apply, but she can have HP up as a thing, because I don't expect that she's going to stagger anybody as the healer. Precision defense too is something I might give to like another melee character. I mean, I don't know, did Cloud come with this or did I give him this? I don't remember. But somebody else is going to use the HP up just so I can keep working on it. Give it to Aerith. No. Does Tifa have the other one? She better. Okay. I don't need Cloud to have it.
Tomorrow's haul is just as good.
Barrett, what's up?
Some fishing village this is ain't even allowed to take a rowboat out. Shinra's saying it's only a temporary prohibition, but people gotta eat. Anyway, short of stealing a boat and causing a scene, both us and our black-robed friends are SOL.
We should have never let them build a reactor in our waters.
I don't know if you had a choice. Oh, snaps. That's like the,
Believe it or not, those bones over there came from a river.
the museums.
So, what's happening topside?
A Shinra event.
We're recruiting for.
Uh-oh. Protest in the military, huh? I feel that.
Our town, our land, our lift.
Our town, our land, our lift, our lift.
Oh, I see. So the elevator is considered Shinra property, even though it's in the lower section, the under.
Elevators are only way up, but Rhonda won't thank us if we storm it.
Oh, snap. The Witcher board. Yeehaw! Howdy, partner. That's what the Japanese think of us Americans, is that we're all just rodeos and cowboy hats. I was talking to somebody at work about that like in every fucking Final Fantasy game there's always some southerner. And I always think of well, I guess in this game it's Sid. But in 16. Who was the southerner in that one? There was somebody. Somebody was oh, maybe there wasn't one in that game. Maybe that's the one that didn't have it. But I always think of FF Final Fantasy, what was it 15 with Noctis? Sid was also the southerner in that one. Now that I think about it, she's like, howdy y'all. Listen here, little square dude. All right, been making deliveries since way back when, but now that one of my carriage's wheels broke, I've had to suspend service. If I could get my hands on a replacement, I suppose I could fix the damn thing, but honestly this, oh, sure, as long as it's not the card game, I'll do it. I'll do whatever. Let's go. You need to fight a griffin? You need a Leshen that needs killing?
You're looking ceremony, schmerimony.
Schmerimony? Come on, dude. You can do better than that. Oh, what's up? Oh, no, that's the card game shit.
You're not looking to throw down, are ya? Sorry, but I was just about to leave port. Oh. Name's Isabel, by the way. Was looking for a challenge, but failed miserably. Since this place was a total bust, I figured I ought to try my luck elsewhere. Although, maybe you can put up a decent fight. What do you say?
How are these
QB before I set sail?
How are these people like Southerners? Like, especially
Better
like
batten down the hatches.
Westerners,
'Cause I don't
right?
hold back.
When their whole town is based on the fact that they're seafarers.
We're recruiting for the ship. That's like they run the whole damn world. All right.
Alright, now I'm not gonna go to the inn just yet. Our town, our land, you fucking bitch. I'll kill you.
Do you believe the company has gone too far? Then they must be stopped. Shinra's Mako has ruined our ocean.
Hello, hello, hello.
What are you buying?
Hey, don't go shooting.
I was raised everybody's magical defense by a shit ton. The regular defense goes down, but that might not be too bad.
Hey, don't go shooting the seagulls.
This is good for red. I need to get some more money, but
Hey, don't go shooting the seagulls.
I won't. This is sold out, meaning I already have it. Is that what he's not? He doesn't have this equipped though. I just gonna have him as a magic character.
Don't be a stranger.
Let me check on that though. Okay, yeah. I'm not using Renegade because I guess I wanted him to be more because this is a more physical attack and I wanted to be more magic. Which I also think the game kind of wants him to be. I think he's the kind of character where he does physical damage only as a means to build up his ATB, and then he has access to not just magical abilities, but then I think his character just leans a little bit more magical.
Oil, coal, wind. Have you met
Okay, so hold on, let me think about this. I went to the folio place, which is in there. I talked to Red, I talked to Barrett, I talked to Tifa. I haven't talked to Aerith, and then there's items, and I already saw the weapons. Okay. So yeah, I think at the end after this.
Word around town is Shinra's holding some kind of big event up top. Wonder what?
Yeah, me too. I wonder what. Items?
They must have cracked down on the supply.
Oh my gosh! Actual customers!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You don't have any ether. What's wrong with you? Ooh, luck up? Hold up. Increases your luck. The bonus cannot exceed 100% when more than one is equipped. Oh my god, what is luck in this game, dude? Item master? Increase item efficacy by 30%. Eh. Luck. Oh, dude, what is luck? I got. Can I? I don't think it's told me what luck is. Hold on. I need to see if there's like a way. Can you do? I don't think you can. Look at like your. Hold on. Combat settings? No. Enemy? No. Upgrade weapons? Have I been doing this? Weapon ability. Oh. Okay, yeah, never mind. I know what that means. A second. I don't think what I was essentially looking for, and it could very well be, well, maybe it's in the manual. Let's not rule it out. Attributes. Luck. The higher the value, the better your chance of dealing a critical hit or successfully stealing from enemies. Okay. That's not bad to have on. Oh shit. Speed. The higher the value, the faster your ATB charges. I was wondering what that meant. I gave Tifa the Chocobo feather. Which suddenly makes a lot of sense now that I think about it, because they're mad fast. Alright, cool. I am not gonna buy anything right now, but that luck thing is, I'll have to remember that they have that. Alright, let's do this lock in the next part of this story, and then we'll call it a night.
Hello there. Room for one.
Help! Somebody, please! Help!
Oh shit, I thought we were gonna end the stream.
Anybody, please!
That sword. You're some kind of fighter, aren't you? That was Priscilla. And from the sound of it, she needs a tough guy like you to lend a hand.
Like me? Okay. I'll help.
Anybody! We gotta go! Now! There's a monster attacking the boat!
Hold up.
only so many ways you can prepare fish, and I'm running out of ideas.
I love that. There's only so many ways to prepare fish. I'm running out of ideas. Meanwhile, somebody's just been screaming, "There's a monster attacking the town." You're like, "Oh, what about this fish situation?"
This way! Down here! Quickly!
Oh shit!
Please! Help!
Oh, look who it is.
Somebody! Anybody!
Dang. Awesome.
Yuffie! Grab his fin and hold on tight!
Oh no! Dolphin.
Hey, we're coming!
Hey, Shinra's most wanted. Get rid of that thing.
Say what?
Barrett, focus.
Get its attention.
On it!
Come on.
I've never. You know what? I'm gonna gripe about something real quick. That I like that Barrett had that Cloud sucks at. Cloud takes so long to swing his weapon, like he's like swinging for days. That when I see him, I want to block an attack. I'm like, oh, I'll just press, I'm like holding R1 and I can't block in time because he's like, ha ha. He's like flailing his fucking sword around. But with Barrett, I'm like shooting with his weapon, and then the moment I see them do something, I'm just like block. And it sucks.
Hold tight, okay? Spells will get the job done quicker. Watch yourself.
I'll take care of them.
Laser attack that absorbs MP, absorbs additional MP from staggered enemies, deal magic damage to nearby enemies.
Looking for me? Yeah. Cut! Still here. That's it. There. Yeah.
Damn.
It's your turn. Yeah.
Hell? Wait, can I like attack it? Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Here goes. Here it comes. This one's for you. Too much? Go on. Cut.
Alright, he's out.
Taking over.
Look.
Best do it right.
Lightning. Okay. Jesus. Hold on.
Spells will...
Get out of here, dude.
I'll take care of them. Cut. And catch. One more shot.
I'll take care of you.
Oh.
You're hurt.
Bro. Alright.
Let's go. All set.
Gotta heal for him.
Oh my god, I could break this fucking controller right now. Are you fucking... Oh my god. Alright, chill, chill, chill.
So it's my turn? Get him!
Let's go.
Go on! You can
Okay,
do
can
it!
I not get waterbound again?
Buzz, it's on now. Let's finish this.
One more shot! There! There's an escape. You asked for it.
What now?
Watch the water. That it?
Hold tight, okay?
It's your turn.
Let me handle it. Spells will get the job done quicker. Let's go. Freeze!
Gotcha.
Chill out!
That it? Now you're in for it.
Bingo! Bring it! Ta!
Freeze!
try. Won't last long. You're as good as dead. Now's our chance.
Giving it my all. Not bad.
Bam!
God.
You willing to step up for us?
You'll be out before you know it.
That is so
I'll show
frustrating,
you
dude.
what I can do.
Let me go.
I'm not throwing at the towel. Time for some magic.
Wait, hold on. Can I?
I'm here. Go on. That's it.
Here you go.
You'll see.
It's not over yet.
Wasn't there something? I think it's Phoenix Trap that like revives everybody. I might want to hold up for a bit.
I know I have it in me.
Not throwing in the towel. Bingo.
Get him!
Come on. Give him your all. Here. This one's for you.
Have a safe trip back.
Bring it. One more shot. Stay strong, Gotcha. Yeah. There. Come on.
We'll get you out of there. That was close.
Let it go.
Watch out for high winds. Bless them with your love and grace. It's your turn.
All set.
It's nothing.
No, stop fucking onto that.
Job done quicker. Damn it! Man, I'm
Fuck.
trained for this.
Nope.
Let's finish this.
Great. Oh my god, this game sucks fucking ass, dude. Are you serious? Like stuff that's supposed to hit, I don't get it. Like I don't understand. I'm so frustrated. I don't understand how shit can like whiff in this game. Like why is it that the limit break can miss? Like how is that even possible? Like why doesn't it, like when you target something, at the very least, I'm trying to not target shit. How can you at the very least not target something and then you just teleport immediately to it? Like how can you fucking miss, dude? Oh my fuck.
Not throwing in the towel.
I just need to tag this dude with just anything at this point. I don't even know if this is gonna hit.
Go on. There's no escape. Don't worry, I can handle this.
Like it's such a gripe I have with this game, and it's not just because I'm losing. Like it's so frustrating. Like it's something that I've had an issue with since the beginning. Like I remember the other day I was talking about how when Cloud dodges, it's like when I was fighting the spore, like the fungus thing, I'm like literally mashing circles so I can dodge, and in the middle of that, it's like it shoots like a some sort of ranged attack and it hits me. And it's like, well, what the fuck is the point of the dodge? Or when I'm flailing around as Cloud and I'm like, oh, an attack's coming, let me hold R1 and block it. But no, because I press square twice and he has to swing like 4 times. Like I can't block in time. It's so fucking frustrating. And then with Tifa, she has like no range. Apparently she has no range. And also spells can miss. I don't know. I'm probably gonna this is probably gonna be like I end the stream frustrated and then I fucking play tomorrow and I'm fine. But oh my god, the fact that like spells can miss, and not only can spells miss, but like you can't just cast something and have it actually go off. Like it has to be. So on top of like when you dodge stuff, you don't dodge very far and you can get hit out of shit. When you go to cast magic, you can get interrupted. So you can get interrupted before your spell goes off and it still burns your ATB, and your spell can miss. Great.
Oh no, you don't.
Is he jumped off him?
Nice work.
Let's check on that girl. Come on. I don't think she's breathing.
Hey, we need help over here. Somebody, help! Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's no time.
God, she's so cold. I need to get her breathing again.
Somebody, help! Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's no time.
God, she's so cold.
Somebody!
Don't just stand there, help me! You're on chest compressions.
Got it.
Now, start!
You picked the wrong girl, creep! What?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Easy. They're guests of mine. And this one was trying to save your life.
He was? Ugh, nice going, Yuffie. Call the guy a creep, why don't ya? You big moron! Dum, 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 dum.
Okay, Yuffie. Let's get you inside. You've had a rough day.
Yeah, alright. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Not to be that guy, but kids these days, I swear.
Now.
Who's that?
Another one of my guests. I seem to get a lot of them when the world's on fire. Monsters like that one have been cropping up more and more lately. Goddamn reactors to blame.
We really need to shut that reactor down.
Petition to bring back the Buster Sword. It's weak. I can't. I'm already having a fucking tough time fighting these monsters with the most powerful weapon I got. If there's a way to upgrade its strength, like maybe that'll happen in the future, because that was something that you could do in remake. Is that in remake you could so I don't know, it's a mansplain you in remake, because you had like those different like galaxies that were tied to a weapon. You would take a weapon and you would just keep upgrading its strength. And there was there's something else to it too, but there was some other way that you could essentially keep the same weapon the entire game and upgrade its strength. And in this game, it doesn't do that because the weapon functions essentially like it does in any other game, right? I can't go to my item screen right now, but it's just it's just stat based.
Hey, you guys are that Avalanche Splinter Cell, right?
Now, how the hell did you...
I just gotta say, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. HQ wishes they could be as cool as you guys.
Well, we are pretty cool, but...
Think we could sit down for a chat later? Got a teensy favor to ask. And gotta thank you for before.
I suppose you could come by the inn tomorrow?
Sweet! You won't be sorry, promise. Later!
Runs away using the Naruto run.
I know, she laid it on pretty thick. But hey, she's just a kid. What's the harm in hearing her out?
Maybe she wants your autograph.
Come on, let's get ourselves...
Dude, I think I like Barrett way more in this game than I did the last one. He's cool. I think everybody's cool.
Alright, let's see what's writing today.
Alright, let's get ready to wind down this stream.
Hey, if it isn't the heroes of the hour, I heard about what you did for that girl. Thank you so much. Your stay is on us. We insist. It's the least we can do for you, really. Now then, how many we got? Will 4 rooms be enough?
Could you make it 5?
5 it is. Oh, everything is comped. So if you need anything at all, just ask.
Right there, gets his own room? Damn.
I'm dying to put my feet up.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened?
Damn.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once.
Isn't that in the weapon skills and stuff? Let's see. Well, so to my understanding, I could be wrong about this, but the way I understand it, go to material and equipment. So I have the sleek saber right now. So right now, this weapon, its attack is 43 and its magical attack is 31. So it's more damaging for physical attacks. And it comes with the ability of Firebolt Blade. So what I could do, it's hard to, I don't know if it's hard to describe this, but in the previous game, you would have like, the weapon would have a bunch of other like skills you could attach to it. And whoops, fuck, what am I trying to do? And I'm kind of like, I'm not explaining this correctly. Like in the previous game, the weapon would have other skills like increase weapon damage by 10%, increase weapon damage by 5%, increase speed of weapon. So you could use the Buster Sword and then essentially upgrade it because it had a base stat that like all the other weapons had. And then you could upgrade the entire universe thing. And then the only other time you need to go to other universes, you could keep the weapon and then go to like another universe and increase your health, and then go over to this universe and increase this. So you didn't actually have to stay within one universe. On top of that, each weapon had its own ability, and then the ability you would actually have to use until you mastered it, and then once you mastered the ability, you would have it on any other weapon that you went to. The only thing that I'm aware of that stayed the same between remake and this game is that functionality about the upgrade, or about the weapon. So if I go to the Sleek Saber, you'll notice the ability says Firebolt Blade, and this one has Focus Thrust. So the reason I can use the Focus Thrust on the Sleek Saber is because I used it enough on this weapon to then I can go to this one. Now what I expect is going to happen in this game is that if I go to the Buster Sword here, see, it says 106 damage. This one has more damage, has 113. If I can encounter a weapon that's like 125 or 130 damage, I'm going to switch off with the Sleek Saber because I need more power. And nothing else is going to really increase my stats that I'm aware of other than my weapon, maybe my materia, and leveling up. That's it. Well, there's got to be more than that. Unless I'm missing some component of the game, it could be. And then also, let's see, so materia, there was one other thing. Oh yeah, the weapon skill. Go to upgrade weapon. Upgrade weapon. Whoops. Go back, upgrade weapon. Oh, upgrade weapon, okay. Oh, hold on, you might be right. Unallocated SP for use in folios. So a weapon level is 3. So what does that mean? Weapon skill and stat boost at upcoming level. So I get attack power 20. Oh, okay. So it looks like when you... Yeah. So weapon skill and... Okay, so weapon skill... Okay, so I'm going to just flip between some windows. Let's just make sure I understand it. So on the materia, you can equip a weapon skill, but the weapon skill can change based on the weapon level. So it says, so the one I'm using right now is ATB charge rate up, which is exclusive to this weapon. Because there's 4 I have. I have ATB charge rate up, unrelenting punisher, magic attack 20, and then weapon ability ATB recovery. Weapon skill and stat boost. Okay, so the next level, maybe 4? I don't know. But when I upgrade the level again, hit triangle. Okay. Oh yeah, so set weapon skill. Okay, so you can do it from here. That's cool. So yeah, this is what I'm using currently. So I'm using the weapon skill ATB charge up, and I can pick between these other 3. So this is actually very similar to the whole galaxy thing. They just did it a different way in this game. I still think ATB charge. I mean, I'm already fucking having a tough time building my ATB with Cloud anyway, because fucking 3/4 of the enemies I have to fight in this game, I can't stop attacking long enough to not get hit. And then half the time I'm getting hit, and then I have to fucking heal, or I have to cast a spell to exploit somebody's weakness. So I actually don't have ATB as often as I'd like to have with this character. Anyway. But let me go to the Buster Sword. Also, wait a minute. Are they both at weapon level 3? Okay, so the Buster Sword's weapon ability damage plus 5%, max HP 200, improved Punisher. What is this? Okay. And then MP recovery rate up. Enhanced physical guard. Reduces physical damage by 5% while guarding. I wish I fucking could guard. That'd be nice. I mean, I'll tell you what, I could see myself switching back to the Buster Sword if the weapons that I get later aren't too much stronger. Well, hold on. It says HP plus 0, MP plus 0. Is that based on the weapon skill? Like if I did this. Ah, okay, it is. All right. Okay. And I think it was just weapon ability damage 5%. Yeah, I wonder, does the weapon get any stronger? Or what does the weapon level do? I guess I could go to the... Because it says there in the bottom right, weapon skill and stat boost at upcoming level. Attack power plus 20. I mean, if the Buster Sword said attack power plus 20, I would switch to that at the next level, because then it would be stronger than the Sleek Saber. But attack power plus 20, attack, and then stat boosts at the next level, increases attack by 9, increases magic attack by 7, increase the number of available material slots by 1. Dude, this weapon's badass. Adds an additional weapon skill slot. Dude, this weapon is awesome. The Sleek Saber, what does this one get? Increases attack by 8. Increases magic attack by 8. Okay, so it's almost as good. That, like, attack power, dude, additional material slot by 1. Isn't that based on the weapon skill you put on it? The increased attack, do you mean the stat boost? I think they're two separate things. Because the way it's written is that it says weapon skill and stat boost at upcoming level. And then at the top, my webcam's kind of covering it. But at the top, it says weapon, like acquired weapon skill. So I think that when it says stat boost, I think that's the stat of the weapon. I think the weapon will get, but maybe not. So Buster Sword has physical guard, which you can set. Yes. No. The Buster Sword, yeah, well, both weapons, everybody can guard. Everybody can just block by pressing R1. But if I'm understanding this correctly, the weapon skill is that when you block, it'll be enhanced. So you'll be able to reduce an additional 5% while you block. which is actually, you know, for what it's worth, I've always been, I mean, if you see me play games, I'm more of a defender in video games than I am an offense-oriented character. I usually like playing defensively. So I do, that is appealing to me to have like a stronger guard. It's just, I mean, I'm in bitch mode right now. So like one of the things that it's really bothering me about the way Cloud fights is that I'll literally press like attack like 2 times. And because there's no hit stun in this game, like I'm attacking and then I see the enemy skill name and I'm like, oh, let me block this, but then I get hit and then I fucking fly through the air. So if I just got better at guarding rather, yeah, I mean, that'd be good. Yeah, you can't but you can't change the weapon skill. You can change it to one of the 4 things that's listed there. So I'll kind of hide my webcam again. But so on the Sleek Saber, so the 4 weapon skills are ATB charge rate up, unrelenting power, magic attack 20, and then weapon ability ATB. So I can pick right now I can pick either of those 4 abilities. And then what it's saying is that the next time this weapon levels up, a new weapon skill that'll be available is attack plus 20. Right, that's what it's saying I'll get next. Maybe level 4, I don't know. My weapon level 4. And then Buster Sword, it has those 4 there. And then it's saying on the next level, so maybe weapon level 4, maybe, it'll give me enhanced physical guard as an option, along with the stat boosts. So I think the stat boosts are just going to come naturally. Like, I think the Buster Sword will have 4 slots for materials. No, oh shit, I misread that. So this says adds an additional weapon skill slot. I thought it said adds another materia slot. I misread it. Okay, so what that means is that when I go here, yeah, so that means that I'll have, if I'm reading this correctly, it means if it's an additional skill slot, that may mean that there will be 5 I can choose from. So these are the shortcuts. I know you can 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I have more abilities than that, right? Maybe I only have these 4. I thought I had more abilities than that, but I guess maybe I don't. Braver, focus thrust, triple slash, firebolt blade. Have I used anything that isn't? I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting it confused because I usually use assess, and that's like a 5th one. Maybe that's what it is. Well, we'll find out, because when I level up the weapon, it'll give me an additional weapon skill slot. And maybe I'm misunderstanding that. Maybe that's not a weapon skill. I don't know. Because when you're, like, when I'm in the game, for example, and I do this, like, what's missing there is, so it says spells and items. What's missing is abilities. It doesn't say weapon skill. I thought, oh shit, hold on. Okay, this is actually really cool. I was confusing weapon skill with ability, which is a weapon skill. What I think it means is this. So this is called, so it says remove weapon skill. So I think at the next level I'll unlock a second one. So it won't just be 1, it'll be 2. And that's going to be cool because, hold up, going back to upgrade weapons, that means that this will have, I'll be able to choose 2 out of these 4, or 5, I guess, because the new weapon skill I'm going to get is going to be attack power 20. So that means that I'm already theory crafting. Let me see. I would probably on this weapon choose ATB charge rate up, and then I would also choose probably attack 20. Can I see the buster real quick? Yeah, sure. Change the weapon skill. There it is. So this is what's available. So the one I'm using is HP 200, which I normally wouldn't use. I wouldn't pick this. I'd probably pick I don't know which one I would pick. I haven't thought about going back to his weapon, so I haven't really given it much thought. I would guess probably weapon ability. It depends on how this game lets me fight, because right now, and listen, I got to get this bitching out of the way. Right now, because every enemy that I come across has some sort of elemental weakness, I'm spending my ATB on dude, oh my god, the more I talk about this, I can feel the rage coming. So because performing spells requires ATB, I can't really use my weapon abilities that often, because if I start a battle and I rush in at the opponent and I start attacking them to build ATB, I'm gonna spend one charge of my ATB assessing the enemy. And once I assess the enemy, I'm gonna god damn, my fucking iPad, dude, it thinks everything is Siri all of a sudden. No, I gotta turn that feature off. So I run into a fight, I attack a little bit, I build up ATB, and then I immediately use it to assess. Then I have to run in there and attack with ATB again, or attack to build up ATB, and I build one charge. And then I can use Braver, I can use Focus Stagger, I can use Firebolt, you know. But the problem is that because I've assessed an enemy, assuming it's the first time I've assessed them, when I assess an enemy, I'm going to know what their weakness is, right? And it's going to be like, they're weak to lightning, or they're weak to fire, or ice, or arrow. And then what I'm going to do is, after I've assessed them, which costs 1 ATB charge, I'm going to attack a little bit, and I'm going to build another 1 ATB charge. And then I'm going to use ice, or lightning, or fire to pressure them. And then now that they're pressured, I can attack again, build up 1 ATB charge, and then use one of my weapon abilities, right? Like focused strike, so I can or thrust, focused thrust, to stagger them even, or pressure them even further, which pushes them to stagger. Or I can use another spell, but I've been learning recently, trying not to get fucking mad, but I've learned recently that fucking magic can miss in this game. So I can also burn an ATB trying to pressure their gauge even further and then miss entirely. The reason I'm bringing this up is because as much as I'd like to use weapon ability damage, I feel like this game won't let me do it with the way that I'm playing it, because I never have an opportunity to use my weapon skills because I'm constantly trying to pressure the opponent. Which is why from fucking Remake, this is the complaint that I had from Remake, I wish that there were other ways to pressure the opponent outside of elemental damage. Because you have to use elemental damage, it means that like I'm limited with using the other abilities. Or I just treat this game like Final Fantasy 16 and I'm just spamming. Yeah, I'm getting angry, dude. I'm getting angry just talking about it. The point is that, and it's funny, I complained about this issue to like one of my buddies like years ago when I told him about this. I said, this is the problem with FF7 Remake, about like, yeah, you have to spend magic to like stagger enemies. And he just goes like, yeah, you do have to do that. I'm like, isn't it stupid? And they brought it in this one. So the way that you can get around that is maybe if you have like one person that spell casts. So like if I have Aerith in my team and she does nothing but cast magic every time her ATB fills up, then technically I don't need to do that with Cloud. My problem, and maybe I'm solving it right now by saying it out loud, my problem is that my caster is Cloud. And so because he's my caster, I'm constantly casting magic, and then I don't have the ATB to use my abilities. So but if I switched like to Aerith as the caster, the issue there is that she won't really build ATB fast enough to cast abilities. So I'll have to switch to her manually to attack a bit so her ATB can go up, and then cast a spell, and then switch back to Cloud so he can use his melee attacks. That's a solution, but I'll have to try that. Anyway, I don't want to end the stream like in a bad mood. I'm not necessarily in a bad mood. It's just like, this is like gripes that I have with this game. And one of the reasons why playing the Buster Sword's annoying. When I get to level, I'll tell you what, when I get to weapon level 4, I'll see if I can switch back. Whoops, I just removed the skill. Because now that I'm thinking about it, if I have Aerith as my caster, like where she has healing, this is gonna be hard. I guess if she just had like healing and then every known magic, because as much as I want to spread out my magic across other characters, I don't think that's really worth it. I think having one person that has everything is smarter, because most battles I'm going to encounter someone that has like one elemental weakness. Now granted, if I do come across an enemy where it's like there's 4 enemies that I have to fight against, and of the 4 like they all have a different element, then I'm kind of fucked. But I think for the most part, you fight one enemy or 2 or 3, but usually 1, and that enemy has one weakness. So if I had Aerith and she had, let's say, fire, ice, materia, lightning, and arrow, and then healing, I mean that's covering a lot of the elements: fire, ice, and then I guess, yeah, I'm just repeating myself, but the idea is if I come across an enemy and I assess them or I already know what their weakness is, then I would just switch to Aerith, attack for a little bit, build up ATB, pressure them, and then switch back to Cloud, and then pressure them with Focus Strike. Doesn't the Busters do stagger decently well? So, actually, it's not just the Buster Sword. There's specifically an ability. Oh, I gotta put something on here. You know what? I'm gonna put on weapon skill damage, weapon ability. So, or can you firebolt or buster? So yes, to answer your first question, as far as like doesn't the buster do, every character has that actually. So real quick, it's well, let me see it. I have to go to the abilities, so I have to go to here. So every character has this. If you go to Sleek Saber, whoops, I'm looking for it, hold on. I'm drawing a blank now where it is. Is it combat settings? Yeah. So everybody has a focus, well, not everybody, but the tutorial said that a lot of characters have the focused attacks. So you'll see on the right there below my webcam, it says focus thrust. Lunge toward an enemy with piercing strike that hits multiple times, significantly increases stagger. So it does, but not as much as, well, I can't say that this isn't 100%, but what I think is true is that exploiting an enemy's weakness is better than using that ability. But if they're already pressured, then I don't think there's much of a difference between using like focus thrust, which significantly increases stagger, and then another spell. And does Aerith have it? No, Aerith does not have it. She has it. Hers is focus strike. Barrett has focused shot. But if you go into enemy intel, so like as an example, just go to like crystalline crab, right? So its weakness is ice. It says there on the top next to my webcam. Its weakness is ice. So if you hit it with ice, and it says there on the left, exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them when they slip into the defense. Okay, and I could look at the tutorial, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. When you hit them with their weakness, it'll pressure them, and then once they're pressured, then increasing their stagger is easier. Now, I guess I could do some numbers on this because I don't know if off the top of my head what does more, but I don't think that. I think exploiting the weakness does more to their stagger gauge than using a move that builds stagger. I'm pretty sure, or yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. And also, not to bitch even more, but like you'll see there towards the bottom or towards like the halfway point, it says while staggered, and then it shows resistant or while staggered and effective ice. So it's even telling you, even when they're staggered, keep using ice. So my guess is that when they, like, it's probably a playstyle thing. Like, you don't have to do that when they're staggered, but if you happen to be a player that focuses on magic, then just keep doing what you've been doing. You'll do a lot of damage to them. So you make Cloud the caster. Hold on, I gotta change this because I can't read it because the heart's in the way. So you make Cloud the caster because the party in and out system. I made Cloud the caster I don't really remember why. I think I made him the caster because he's the character that I'm controlling. Because I know you did that in the OG Final Fantasy. Yeah, so in the PlayStation 1 game, I did make Cloud. I don't know if he was my caster. I just know that he had like, I think he had maybe 1 or 2 spells, like lightning and something else. In Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think he did have at least 1 or 2 spells, but I know that I had like all of my party members had spells. Like Barrett had fire, Tifa had ice, Cloud had lightning, Aerith had like wind. It was something like that. Like I just, like everybody had a spell. You hated that you could beef up a character, then you'd get to another encounter and that character wouldn't be there? Wouldn't be here? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how the leveling system worked in the FF7 game as far as like if the other characters leveled up with you. I think they did. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, now that I've kind of talked about this a bit, I think what I'm going to do, I mean, that same issue that I had in Remake is still present in this one about the magic. Because I remember, this is the last time I think I'm going to say about the whole magic complaining thing, but I remember Tifa was my magic character, and she became my magic character like weirdly by like accident. Because I remember she had these gloves that had magical damage on them, like they increased her magic damage, and she also had this one universe sphere thing that would let her get more magic slots. And so I was like, oh well, I'll just put on these gloves, and since she does more magic damage, I'll just give her the magic. And I guess the issue is very similar to what I'm running across now, which is if she wasn't in my party and she had all of my magic, I was fucked, because then nobody else could do it. And then on top of that, anytime I needed to use magic, I would always have to like use her ability or change to her to like do the magic, which is kind of like what I'm running into now, except for it's on Cloud. Like he's the character. It's like the reverse. Like instead of me going to a different character to cast magic, it's on my main character, who I don't think is built to play like that. So I'll have to switch that around. You got mad because you beefed your Aerith, then she was gone, so you had to put it on Cloud. Did I? Are you sure that happened? Remember, I streamed that whole game. I don't think I really worked with Aerith. I don't think I really gave her that much materia. Like I'm like, in a way, I'm gonna treat her the same way in this game that I kind of did in the last one. Like I'd like to level up all my characters and have them roughly like what I want to do with this game is that I want to get to a point, and I feel like I'm starting to get there right now with Junon. But what I want to do is I want to get to a point where I have everybody outfitted with materia, and then this is going to be like a harken back to FF10. When I encounter an enemy that my current party can't deal with, I literally just press like L1 and then I swap them out on the world map to somebody else. That's what I want to do. So like, for example, I have Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa. I have a melee person, a healing caster, and then like my main character that is also melee. But if I'm like, oh, I'm up against flying enemies, okay, no problem. I just go L1 and I swap to like Barrett, Aerith, and Cloud. So then I have a healer, a ranged, and a melee. And then if it's like, oh, I need to deal more magic, it's like, okay, swap it again. And then it's like, I'm dealing with Cloud, Red 13, and maybe Aerith, right? So because they're more magic oriented. And then I have my main character, my melee character. That's kind of what I want to do. But the reason why I'm not really doing that right now is because I just don't have enough materia that all the characters can use. But once I get to a point where all the characters can use materia that fits them, because right now, like I said, all I'm really doing is I'm just throwing materia on kind of like whoever, right? If I go to, well, like Barrett, like he doesn't have anything because I can't make a whole set of anything that I want. Red 13, he doesn't have anything. Same thing, because he doesn't have like enough to like pull something together. And I could be wrong about this, but I think I tested it. You don't build any AP if they're not actively in the battle. So there's no reason to equip anything to any of these characters. And then, like I said, Tifa, I'll look at the chat in a second, but Tifa, like, I don't want her using ice. I don't want her using ice and fire and poison. This is stupid. But the only reason I'm doing this is because I might as well level up something. But once I get far enough into the game to where I have a set of material that really works for a melee character, like right now she has HP up, right? I might give her precision blocking, right? That Cloud's using right now. I might give her I don't know, like, I'll give her some other stuff. Man, I gotta like change my posture. I might give her some other stuff as time goes, but for now, the reason I'm doing it this way is because I just don't have enough to outfit her. The only character, even Cloud, like Cloud's like this too, like fire, ice, lightning, healing. Like, what the fuck? This is stupid. Like, I want different stuff. I want like precision, HP up, MP up, maybe not MP up. Of what I have, what I'd really like to give Cloud would probably be I actually think keeping a fire and ice is actually pretty good, because even though I want to make Aerith my caster, I'm debating this in my head, because like I want her to be my caster. What I like about fire and ice is just the versatility of being in a situation where like the chances that I'm going to run across somebody that uses fire and ice as a weakness is pretty high, and I can just do that with him. But realistically, maybe AP up, HP up, precision, that's 3. Right now assess is maxed, but I still use it because I need to know every enemy that I fight against. I need to know what their weaknesses are. And I guess if I hit a point where in the game where like I know every enemy like but at like the back of my hand, then I won't need assess anymore. So there are some enemies that I know, like when I was in the caves, I knew that like the crab was weak to ice, right? So I didn't need to assess him, but I'm still going through the game. So when there's like, I don't know everybody's weaknesses, but once I do, I won't need this anymore. This would be cool if I didn't need to have it equipped once it was maxed, but I know that's not how it works. Now, let me read some of these chats here. Yeah, I remember you got upset around the sewer part. Yeah, I mean, the sewer part was bullshit. Oh my god, yeah, you know what? You're right. I did get upset around the sewer part, and it's because everything I've just been saying is because there were these fucking bubble crab, not crab, they were like these humanoid spear creatures, and they were like, you couldn't do any fucking damage to them unless you could hit them with the elemental weakness. So I like had to use it. What I thought you were going to point out was there was one part where I did get mad in Remake, and it was when you're going to go rescue Aerith, and there's a point when you keep running across one different type of enemy after the next, and each one of them had a different weakness. So I remember I would fight somebody, and it was like there's like a Shinra soldier flying in the air, and he's like weak to air, like arrow, and then there's like this like big huge machine, and it's weak to lightning, and then there'd be like this other thing that's weak to ice, and I was like, god damn, why, like, what in the world? You know, there have been a few enemies in this game that I've already come across where the way that you pressure them is different than just an elemental weakness. Like the I don't know, it's called a troll or something, but the creature in the mine, it was like if you blocked its club attack, it would pressure it. And I thought that was great because it had some attacks that you couldn't block. No, it had an attack that specifically said, if you block this attack, it'll lower its pressure meter, but if you block its club attacks, it'll increase its pressure meter. So what I liked about that was that it meant that if you didn't see the attack name on the creature, you would block, because then you could block, build up pressure, but if you saw the attack name, you should dodge out of the way so that it didn't lower its pressure gauge. I thought that was cool, and for what it's worth, not that I was right, but that was my feedback for FF7 Remake. My feedback was I wanted more ways that you could ultimately stagger an enemy First off, I would wish the stagger system was gone, but if you're going to use it, I wish that there was more ways that you could stagger an enemy that didn't have to do with magic. So, you were like, I feel forced to put all this stuff on Cloud because the other characters might not be there when you need it. I'll take your word for it. I don't really remember that, but I mean, I guess that kind of did happen with Aerith because she does get taken and then you lose all the materia. I just don't remember using Aerith. I guess I did. I don't. The funny thing is I could just pull up this fucking, like, it's on my YouTube channel, so I could just very quickly scroll back like 3 years and find it, but I don't feel like doing it. You're legit slowly building back to what I said. I annoyed you in remake. Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff is still here, you know, so but like I said, in talking about it out loud, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do this off stream, I'm just gonna think about it, and then when I come back another day, I'll be a little bit fresher mind, because I think I said this at the beginning of yesterday's stream. Something I do like about, I don't know, I'm not pressured or like to stream or anything like that. I don't feel any like pressure, but at the same time, when I stop streaming and I think about what I did before, I think it's just natural with life, I'm able to kind of think about it differently. And I thought about that with that fungus creature I fought. So when I fought that mushroom thing and it was hitting me with the spores, like, I was so frustrated because I was like, what the fuck, I can't dodge this stuff, and I brute forced it. I just kept fighting it until I made it through, right? I got lucky. But then after I stopped streaming and I thought about it like hours later, I thought, why didn't I use Barret? I should have used Barret because he's ranged, and what was killing me was I was using Cloud, Red 13, and Tifa. All three of them are melee, and they're all getting killed because this fungus has this like noxious, like, gross poison that like pulsates off of it, and so if you're melee, you're gonna have a tough time. And I thought about it hours later, I was like, I should just use fucking Barret and like Aerith. They fight from a distance, and I didn't do that. So that's probably what will happen again. Like, it's possible that after all me complaining and talking about this tonight, that I go to sleep, I wake up tomorrow, I go eat breakfast, I, you know, watch a couple YouTube videos, I go on a walk, and then during that time I kind of think, you know what, this is what I should do the next time I play, and then I do that. That's probably what's going to happen. But right now, what I am thinking is that I think I want Aerith to be the caster. I think I want Tifa to just have more... I don't have the material to pull this off, but I want her to be melee focused. And then with Cloud, I think the most I want him to probably cast, maybe, would be... I don't know, healing or fire and ice. We'll see. Hey, you see me here? If you stream it, I pop up. I'm here for the vibes. Doesn't Firebolt Blade cover 2 elements already? I think, yeah, it does. It covers, I think it covers lightning and fire, but let's take based on its name. But it does, and I did use it for that, which is cool. How do I see? For as long as I play this game, I'm still getting used to the menus. It's not triangle. Nope. Is it triangle? Nope. It's combat settings. Yeah. So here it is. Firebolt Blade. So yeah, imbue your sword with fire and lightning while slicing a foe. So you reminded me of that too, because like I need to think about that more. Like if I'm fighting something that's weak to fire, instead of casting fire, I could do this. I know I shouldn't do this, but where my brain is starting to go is that if I just put ice with Cloud, then he'd have 3 elements covered. But not that you've said this, but what it is making me think of is that I probably don't need fire ice as a material on this character. Because if he has Firebolt Blade, that's 2 elements covered, lightning and fire. Hey, why not? What, why not? And then you get to use Cloud as more of a melee focus style like you want. Yeah, well, do you mean like take off the? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna. I guess I could do it now. No, I'm not gonna do it now. I gotta think about it more. But yeah, I'm most likely gonna remove the material that has, elements on it. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Tifa has a way. I need to play her because I think she has. No, she doesn't. I was gonna say she has other abilities that she can learn, but she doesn't. There's only... Whoops, wrong character. Tifa. She has an ability through this. Reverse Gale. Exploits an enemy's weakness. No, that's not what it does. It says knocks enemies into the air or bring them crashing down with wind aspected attack. Launches... Oh, hold on. This is interesting. I think I'm stumbling upon something, quite literally stumbling upon. I think if other characters have like, if other characters have elements attached to their abilities, I might not need to use magic that much. Combat settings. Is she doesn't have a third spell, is that? Abilities. Soul Drain, Sorcerer's Storm, Arcane Ward. Oh. Okay, she does, but this I need to actually play these characters. Oh, Sonic Boom. Unleashes a wind magic attack. Grants bravery and faith. Can be used while airborne. Okay, I think I'm stumbling upon it. Is there another skill like Fire Blade with other elements? Is there another skill by Cloud? I don't think so, but I hadn't read your chat in a bit. I think that what I'm stumbling upon is that there are other characters that do have that stuff. It's not just him. So, right now, Aerith, well, I mean, Sonic Boom isn't like, it's not a, it's not one of her built-in skills, but she can use it. She can use it. I think anybody can use that. Hers, I think, are Soul Drain, Sorcerer's Storm, Arcane Ward, and Chrono Aegis. I think those are her main ones, and then these are all abilities. That way you get to keep the ATB instead of just using it to spam elements. I mean, I guess in a way I still would be spamming elements. It would just be through weapon abilities also. But yeah, I know what you mean. As far as I know, Tifa doesn't appear to have one. If I go to abilities. Oh, she does. She has... Oh. No, this doesn't count. Fiery Impulse does not count. It's because she's already... oh, fuck, I'm confusing myself. I'm getting tired. She already has fire equipped, so Fire Impulse is her folio. That makes it such that the Fiery Impulse won't miss, but it still costs an ATB. Reverse Gale is her ability. This is actually through her skill, her weapon ability, and this is a wind aspected attack. Which makes me wonder if this, like, when they say wind aspected, does that mean like it does wind damage, or what does that mean aspected? But doesn't abilities use MP? Abilities, they don't. They only use ATB. What might be throwing you off about abilities is that these abilities that are here are sometimes the yellow ones, or they're abilities that the character has. So like, for example, like steel is an ability. Fiery Impulse, the reason why this is an ability, it doesn't use any MP, but it does use ATB. Everything that you do uses ATB. That isn't just mashing square, everything you do uses ATB. But the reason why this is here is because she already has fire equipped. And then through the folio, I have the ability for fire to not spend mana, which is why this is here. What the fuck is the point of MP then? The MP is for using spells, which, for what it's worth, I'm not defending this game, but that's kind of how it worked in the original PlayStation game, right? So every action that you do requires magic, or I'm sorry, requires ATB. So if it's a weapon ability, it requires ATB. If you are healing somebody, it's ATB. Doesn't matter, unless you, like I said, unless you're just pounding on them with your weapon, or punching them with Tifa, or casting spells from a distance, or shooting at them with Barret. If you're not doing that, whatever you're doing uses ATB. And then sometimes you have to use ATB and MP to do something. Yeah, I think me talking about it today, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna rearrange. I need to think about it more. I need time just for my brain to process it. But I think I'm gonna ultimately have Aerith use ice, lightning. So I'm probably gonna give her the fire and ice materia. I'll give her the lightning materia and arrow. That's all of the elements I need to have covered. Fire, ice, lightning, wind. Yeah, that's everything. I mean, that's what I've been coming across lately. So if I put all of that material on her, then anytime I recognize that someone needs to be hit with an element, what I'll do is I could either, if it's an element that like Cloud can work with, I can use Firebolt for, then I will use the Firebolt and just like hit him with fire or lightning, right? Because it does both. And if it's and then I guess if I were controlling Tifa, she has a wind ability, so I would do that. But if I don't feel like using that, let's say I want to conserve Cloud's ATB meter, then I could switch to Aerith, attack for a little bit, build up ATB, cast fire, pressure them, switch back to Cloud, build his ATB up, and then hit him with the focus thrust to stagger them. That could also be what I do. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it for now. I'm gonna stop yapping. But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna approach it, because right now I just haven't been having as much fun with this game. It's fun, but I just haven't been having that much fun because I'm like sitting here as Cloud, like attacking with his waved energy attack from a distance, because I'm trying to build ATB so that I can run in and cast a spell. All right, there we go. Saved it. I'm gonna call it a night, do some stretching. It is 10:42. I'm gonna get off, and then I always say I'm gonna be back on tomorrow morning or some stupid shit, but like I never really do that. I think what I need to do is stop saying that. It's been years. This sounds so weird for me to say it after all this time, but I think I need to stop saying like, oh, I'm gonna be back on this time, I'm gonna be back at this time, because inevitably, and I wish I could explain it, it feels like it's a phenomenon. Whenever I set a time, whenever I think about it, I never have anything going on. Like tomorrow, for example, I have nothing happening. I got my grocery shopping done, I got my bills paid. I have nothing to do tomorrow after like 9:30 a.m. But I know if I say, oh, I'm going to do a 10 a.m. stream of Final Fantasy VII, like something is going to happen. Like something's going to happen, and then it's going to end up being showing 10 a.m. on my YouTube channel, but then I'm showing up at like 12 or like 2 p.m. or some stupid shit. So I think what I'm going to say is FF7's out. I can technically play it every day. So I will most likely be on, probably not every day, but most days. I will be on tomorrow because tomorrow's my day off, so I will be on the game. But yeah, I just don't want to. I think what I'm gonna do, I think the closest I can honestly like promise to myself is that on my, so through Streamlabs, I can set a live, I can schedule a stream, which is really convenient for me. But so I think I'm going to do that. Like, that's the closest I can get, is like, when I know I'm going to stream, I'm just going to put up something on the YouTube channel. So it'll appear there and say chapter, I think I'm on chapter 5, right? Dawn of a New Era. So yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow though. I'm gonna try to stream at least twice, just because it's really tricky for me to stream any longer than 3 hours. I have to get up and stretch and whatnot. I'd say 2.5 is probably a clear number, but I've been yapping for like the past hour. So I'm probably gonna see if I can do 2 streams tomorrow, like one earlier in the day, and then knock out some stuff, do some, you know, walking around, exercising, and then be back in the evening to mostly focus on the main story. I'm gonna try not to do too much or any off-stream grinding for like spells or odd jobs and stuff, but I think that what I'm gonna ultimately do is probably try to stay to the main story for a while, you know, until I make a decent amount of progress, and then, you know, I'll be able to feel it out, but I think there'll be points where I just go, okay, I'm gonna just hunker down and do some side quest stuff. So all right, but Thryden, thanks for chilling, swinging by. I'm gonna call it for now, but like I said, I will be on tomorrow to knock out some more story quest stuff. And I guess as a super parting thought, story wise, I thought it was really cool how they brought Yuffie into the story. I really do. I you know, obviously in the original game she was just some random side character that you encountered out in the world map, but I was kind of curious how they would introduce her into the main story. How would you meet her character? And yeah, I mean, it wasn't weird or anything. It was just kind of like, here she is now. So all right, peace. I'm out of here.